Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, A.J. Pollock is lined against Justin Verlander. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Pollock, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
The 2-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Muncy on second. Bellinger at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it on to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman,
The
Jose
second baseman.
Altuve. He took home
Jose.
the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
Third.
1 out.
The left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Alex
The third
Bregman.
baseman, Alex.
He comes set. Here's the
Right
0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Has a look. Now the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, number 44, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 44.
Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Corey.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Into the box now, number 45. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 45.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw won't get him. Digging in, number 16. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So coming to the plate, number 9. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think
a swing and a miss. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Kershaw is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. 1-1 to Chirinos.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and a strike. One and 2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The right fielder, Josh
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but
that ball comes in and gets him. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Reddick at third. Springer is over at second with 1 down in the inning. So 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The set and the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, number 44, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There goes Bregman off of first. And a step off as the runner breaks for second. The tag, and they'll get him. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Seager, just 24 years of age. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH. Number 45 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. At the plate, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Correa is right there, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, he's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's a one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Count is 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he got him.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Correa.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. A ball and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Heading out toward shallow right. Peterson has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Kershaw into the windup. 0-1 on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on. Stepping in, number 9. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The second baseman, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Robinson.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. Very high, 2-1. Chirinos on at first, nobody out. The count now at 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And another foul ball. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
1-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. He was a ground out victim last time up. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A square to bunt, and it's popped up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And now with 2 men on third, oh my goodness, they're going to make the tag to end the inning. So striding in, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Joe Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Altuve for 1. To Gurriel, and they get them both. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate.
Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, number 44. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sliced hard but foul. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. Peterson back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter, number
Coming
1.
to the plate now,
Shortstop,
Carlos Correa. It
Carlos
was a flyout for him in his last
Correa.
trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
The 1-0 is a curveball that misses high. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Kenta Maeda, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen
now
here.
pitching for Los Angeles, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Corey Seager becomes the first out of the inning.
1-0.
Too high, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Number 45 is the second out in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Robinson Chirinos.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Here now the 2-2. And this is popped up near second base. Number 9 settles under it near second. 1 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It was a walk in his last trip. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike.
Threw it right past him. So striding forward now, number 9. He'll start us off in the 8th.
9.
Brian Presley has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
First delivery to him on the way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 to him now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And it's 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Oh, that's out.
Ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Number 23.
From the stretch.
Michael.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. There goes Altuve. Pitches a called strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Number 2.
Standing in, Alex Bregman has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 44.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. Last time through was a base hit.
Justin Turner.
Roberto Osuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the
Number
ninth.
54. Roberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
The count is 1-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
So he sets him down swinging. Cody Bellinger is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he's safe. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.